Why did they just cut her off mid-sentence to cut to a confessional? Okay then, Kira, okay. I'm doing the group dance, which is kind of an afterthought at this point. We gotta do something, haven't we? We gotta try and do something. Oh, it was Maddie that made the mistake in that section. Hello, guys, and welcome back to Dance Mums, and today we're on part 2 of episode something or other. Episode 12, episode 13. I'm kind of lost at this point. I think it's 12, but YouTube says it's 13. But I think it's actually just 12. I don't know why they've labelled it as episode 13 because it's not episode 13. But it's confusing, guys. I'm very confused. And it's not good. It's not good for me off, guys. It's not good for me off. Anyway, let's have a look at the pyramid behind me. Let's see whether there are any adjustments we want to make. I don't think there will be, but who knows at this point? Who knows? Honestly, I don't think there are any adjustments to make, to be honest. I feel like we obviously need to whack Kira on here somewhere, but like, I'm not desperate to. Let me find Kira first. So roughly whereabouts would I whack 'em? I'd probably put Mackenzie about here, maybe. Let's just whack her there. And then where would I put Kira? So far she hasn't annoyed me too much, so she can go around about here. Yeah, sure. We'll keep them there. That'll do. That'll do. I think that'll do. We'll see how that changes by the time we get to next episode. But yeah, for now, I'm all right with this.
We have a commercial she wants to shoot. We have 2 trios and a group dance.
That's a lot.
Clearly, you're no stranger to this show, okay? She does a lot regularly. It's fine. We'll be fine, okay? We will pull this out of the bag, and it will be okay.
I mean, the pressure on this trio is a lot higher than I mean, this is it. Like, this is her make it or break it moment.
Why did they just cut her off mid-sentence to cut to a confessional? Could they not have, like, let her finish her thought first? Well, you know, it's kind of like, this is a really important week for Brynn. It's like, come on, guys. Like, let's edit this just a little bit better. Come on, get me in the editing room. I'll help you out.
So ultimately, Kira, Kalani will help Brynn to stay on the team if they win. So Brynn's fate lies with Kalani.
This is the smile of pure evil right now, okay? She knows what she's doing. She's worked out, oh yeah, Kalani, whose mum hates Ashley, whose daughter is Brynn, they are now together in a dance, and Kalani's going to help Brynn stay on the team, much to Kira's chagrin. How amazing is that, guys? How amazing is that? Honestly, sometimes Jill has these really evil thoughts, and I just think, I sit here and I'm looking at her like, you there. You there. Didn't know where the finger was pointing. You there. That's the look of a very evil, evil woman.
Given that you gave that ultimatum.
So Kira, if you really want them gone, there's one way to do it. Just saying.
Kira's like, ooh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Let me see whether that would actually work out for me. Do you know what? I think it might. Kalani, come over here. We're going to crush Brynn and Ashley's dreams today, okay?
So girls, we have Kendall, Maddie, JoJo, the Golden Girls. It's kind of 40s in the vibe and the style, but it has a contemporary style dance.
So we've got a contemporary style dance going up against an acro number. I know which one I'm putting my money on to win, personally. Which one's going to be more interesting? Probably the contemporary one. The contemporary one sounds like it's got a better idea behind it. I don't even know what the idea for the other dance is, to be honest. I just know it's an acro dance.
Not only do we have 2 trios and a group dance, but Abby has brought in Todrick Hall to shoot a video commercial.
I always forget watching this show how much they just like spoon feed the audience updates on everything that's going on this week. Like, you haven't watched the first third of this episode. Like, come on, we know that there is a commercial going on. We've just been told by Abby that tomorrow's the commercial day, and then you're like, oh, there's so much on this week. There's this that's on this week. There's this as well. And don't forget about this. Like, bestie, we have been watching the last half an hour. It's not been half an hour, but we have been watching the last 15 minutes. Come on. Okay, we are paying attention. We're not stupid, brain-dead idiots. I don't know, some Dance Moms fans might be, but me, I'm not.
I want to see if Brynn has leadership qualities. Can she lead the team to victory like Maddie has for the past 5 seasons? Maddie has a reputation to uphold.
Oh, I hate it. It's so jarring. Maddie has led the team to victory. Has she, though? Has she? She's been a part of the victory. Yes, absolutely. But, like, I feel like we put far too much emphasis on the fact that just because Maddie's in a number means that we're going to win. If we look at the number of times that we have won without Maddie, and then the number of times where we've had Maddie in a number but we've lost, I reckon the number of times we've had Maddie in a number and we've lost is higher than the times that we've lost without Maddie. Does that make sense? I hope that does make sense.
I don't know. I think Holly was really, really holding it in yesterday. I think she was really disappointed and upset.
Yeah, understandably. What do you mean that someone's going to get left out and it just so happened to be her daughter? It kind of fuels the fire that is Holly's idea that Nia gets unfairly left out of certain things. And this kind of just proves her point. I can't lie. Kind of just proves her point. So no wonder she ain't turned up. She's probably rocking around LA being like, let's go shopping. Let's have a fabulous mother-daughter day to Nia. We don't get to do this often, but we're not needed this week, apparently.
You shouldn't have 2 trios in a team that has 7 kids.
I think you can have 2 trios in a team of 7. I think that's absolutely fine. What isn't fine is just leaving Nia out completely. You could have the 2 trios and then be like, whoever doesn't get picked is going to do a solo this week. That would have been good, because then Nia gets to do something, rather than just sitting back and being like, oh, everybody else is doing a dance apart from me, and then I'm doing the group dance, which is kind of an afterthought at this point.
The oldest and longest member of the team not being selected, the people who are new who come in and they're selected.
I mean, Abby said she picked Brynn to be one of the team captains because she's scored high on her solos.
No, I think that if this whole thing was about Brynn getting on the team, that's why she was made team captain. It makes sense for her to be a team captain. I understand what Holly's saying about, oh, she's the longest member on the team and she was the one that got left out. But, like, realistically, the people that you should be mad at being picked are, like, Jojo, Kalani, and even to an extent, Kendall. So, I don't know. I feel like Brynn being in the number makes sense because, like I said, this is her chance to try and get on the team. How is she going to get on the team if she's not able to dance? So, yeah, I don't necessarily agree with that angle.
My focus is on the commercial. It's not every day that you get Todrick Hall and pin him down to do something.
That sounds highly illegal, and honestly, I never thought I'd be feeling bad for Todrick Hall, but maybe you need to run before she actually does pin you down, because I think she's actually quite strong and she definitely could pin you down. You don't want that. You do not want that. Run whilst you can.
Best price in town and I ain't lying.
Awesome.
Okay.
Cool.
Was that Abby with a cheeky little harmony on the end there? I didn't know she knew what a harmony was. I thought when she thinks about harmony, she's thinking about how good food tastes together. I didn't realise that she knew what harmonies meant. Bloody hell. God, maybe she is better than I thought she was. Interesting. This song sounds shit, though. This sounds really shit. For the best town. For the best price in town. Come to Abby. It's horrendous. Now, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, guys?
I haven't actually sang in front of Abby.
Well, you should, because you sound great.
Thank you.
Abby could sometimes be a hater. You just need to remind her of what you got in that good throat, honey.
Good advice from Todrick at the end of the day. Don't matter what the haters say. You know your talent and own it. Show it off. Why not? You gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day. That is the way. So yeah. The Way to Amarillo. Do you guys remember that song? This is the way to Amarillo. Something, 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 my pillow. I don't remember it. Don't remember it that well. But yeah, what an iconic song that was.
Hey,
Good morning.
I am giving you this just to hold on to while you're sitting here because we're going downtown today to get stuff.
What's in the envelope, Abby? What's in the envelope? Is that all the money that you owe in like back taxes, in fraud charges, in all of that crazy stuff? Ooh, she's trying to pass it off. Do a little slide the envelope along the table. I see what you're doing, Abby. This will be used against you in court.
I'm gonna leave early today.
Shocker.
You're leaving early? What? Are you doing the group?
For this week, the group dance.
Is on the back burner?
Yes.
So she's leaving early. She ain't doing no work. The group dance is on the back burner. We're not really paying attention to anything. What's going on, Abby? Are we okay? Do we need to just maybe take a week off? Take a week off and just chill. Go down to Florida. Have a lovely time relaxing on the beach. Enjoy yourself. Whack those trotters up. Get somebody to, I don't know, file them down. I don't know. Get the sandpaper out and start just working on the hooves. I don't know. Just relax, chill yourself. You look overworked, overstressed. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
I just don't know how we're gonna get it all done. I just can't wrap my head around it all. Yeah.
Even Abby's unsure how she's going to do it all. She's like, oh yeah, like if we find some time later in the week, haven't got an exact time for you or even a day, maybe on competition day, we'll just whack the group number together and hope for the best, because we got to do something, haven't we? We've got to try and do something.
She's gonna take you and use you and abuse you?
Mm-hmm. Well, but you used Melissa. Your child couldn't have been here without Melissa.
No,
Oh.
and I didn't use her.
You did kind of leave her with an impossible task, which was dealing with a 15-year-old as well as a 13-year-old and a 11-year-old. I think those are the ages of everybody in Melissa's little clan. But, like, come on. It is unreasonable. And, like, I've heard rumblings down the line that Kalani's mum, Kira, did not exactly give a lot of money over to Melissa to pay for Kalani. And Kalani is 15, okay? And she's a dancer, which means that she's going to need to, like, eat substantially to get the energy that she needs in order to dance. And I don't know, I've heard it wasn't fair on Melissa for all of those months looking after her, paying for stuff. She wasn't exactly given a lot back. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Rumblings down the grapevine. Not gonna comment too much on that because obviously it's not my place. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like you did to an extent use Melissa a bit.
I don't think Melissa would not tell me if she was that stressed out having my kid.
No, I think she would absolutely not tell you. I genuinely do. I don't think she wants you to think that you're a burden or that Kalani's a burden, because that's not the case at all. But is she stressed having an extra kid on top of the 2 kids she's already got? Yeah, probably. Probably that would make sense. That is the logical answer here.
You don't know what she was saying to me, so don't make an opinion on something when you don't know what she was saying to me.
That's such a bad argument. What do you mean, don't make an opinion on something that she was saying to me? If she's been sat here going, I'm stressed, and you're not here, and she hasn't been saying that to you, maybe you should trust the people who have been hearing that, and not the person that it is about. Do you know what I mean? She's definitely been lying to you. Just because she's been telling you, oh yeah, don't you worry, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good, doesn't mean it's all good. That's called lip service. It's called telling you what you want to hear. Because I know for a fact, I know you're not like this, obviously, but I know that you're probably the kind of person that if you heard that, you'd be like, oh shit, my bad, sorry, but she doesn't want you to worry like that because you've got a baby. You've got bigger things to worry about.
No, we didn't make anything up.
And she said, no, I don't want you to feel that.
Well then, regardless, to me, that's a horrible person.
She just watched your kid for 12 weeks and you called her a horrible person.
Yeah, that's low-key kind of crazy. Just because she's trying to spare you the stress of, like, how she's been feeling, that makes her a horrible person. Okay then, Kira, okay. Yeah, okay. Don't really know how to say this.
No, what I'm arrogant about is the fact that you're sitting here trying to blame my child for putting Melissa in a hospital.
No, what? You're blaming your child. We're not saying it was Kalani that is the issue here. That's not what we're saying. It's the fact that you left your kid with Melissa, and Melissa's now having to look after 3 children. That is stressful, okay? It is. Of course she's going to be worried, because every child requires different things. She's 2 years older than the kind of age that her own children are, so it's a completely different ballpark in terms of problems and issues and things like that she's having to deal with. I cannot believe that Kira's taking this stance right now. This is insane.
You're trying to make up to cause drama. So walk your
Oh!
that way. I'm sick of her.
I don't know what she threw, whether it was a mic pack or something like that, but like, Kira, I need you to calm down, please. Kira, calm down, please. Enough is enough.
Who does she think she is that she gets to throw a water bottle? She's been here all of a day and now she's throwing things?
You know it's crazy when the people who go after Jesselyn are Jill and Ashley. Mortal enemies. Crazy. This is so crazy. Wow. And Kira threw a water bottle into my pack just to clear that one up.
Oh my God, stick a fork in my eye. I am super pissed off at Kira, but I'm willing to like let it go because this is getting pretty pathetic.
Stick a fork in my eye. Come on, Jess. Have a little bit of sympathy for the woman that is sobbing in front of you. Maybe not sobbing, she's crying. No, actually don't have any sympathy because she was really nasty to you just now. I don't know, I'm very conflicted at this point in time. I don't know what's going on. I'm very, very conflicted.
How do I reach that stuff? Come on. I'm doing my own makeup. Both of you are getting paid and I'm doing it. Give me that. Yes.
She's so rude and abusive to everybody around her. Everybody. She's paying these people and she's like barking at them. Like, just because you pay somebody doesn't mean you get to treat them like absolute dog shit, Abby. That's not how that works.
In each room, Todrick, who's playing the lead role of Dorothy, meets a different character.
Stop that.
He meets Nia as the lion.
I don't know. Is it a little bit insensitive to make Nia the lion? I don't know. I don't know, really. And why is Todrick Dorothy? What's he got to do with the ALDC? Please tell me. Please.
Right down the avenue, somebody take me to where they make dreams come true and dance.
Sorry. What kind of auto-tune have they got on Kalani's voice? Because I do not remember her singing that well last time. I do not remember that in the slightest. I don't know what's going on, but they have performed some wizardry on that.
Kendall, she's playing the Wicked Witch. And next to Dorothy through this whole parade is the faithful dog, Mackenzie.
They made Mackenzie a dog. Oh, I forgot about Toto. I forgot that was even an eligible character. Oh my god. Oh wow. I got the casting completely wrong for this, by the way. Oh my god. I don't think I got a single one right. I forgot about the Good Witch. I forgot about everything. Oh my goodness. I was really bad at casting this. My god.
Moms, move the stuff!
There's a way to talk to people, Abby, without yelling like that.
Move!
She's so rude. How does anybody want to work with her? Because she's awful. Like, she's actually genuinely one of the most despicable humans ever. Like, awful.
Oh my god.
When this light turns red, I'm gonna stop them from turning.
Abby has absolutely lost her mind.
Is she out there as like a traffic warden? Where'd your hive is, bestie? Where's your lollipop stick? If you're going to be a lollipop lady, you got to have a lollipop stick. What's going on here? I just realised that I don't think you guys have lollipop ladies out in America, do you? You know, did you call them crossing guards? Nah, lollipop lady. Guys, where's your sense of whimsy? Oh yeah, we call it the sidewalk because you walk on the side. We call it a crossing guard because they guard the crossing. Where is your sense of whimsy?
We're not doing this. Our kids aren't dancing in the street.
It's this.
Nope. We're not dancing in the street.
She's actually lost her mind. What is going on out here? Health and safety would have a field day with Abby. Because what is this? We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of...
Just wait a minute. 1 minute. 1 second, please.
I'm actually losing it. This is so funny. Why is she in the middle of the street? What is she doing? She's lost her mind. Not to take Holly's catchphrase away from her, but she's lost her goddamn mind.
Go. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. That's a wrap. Woo!
That's a wrap, and we didn't even have to step foot in the road, Abby. There was no reason to be holding up the traffic on... Is it Hollywood Boulevard? Really? Come on. One of the busiest streets in LA, and you're going to be like, yeah. Hold up, guys. Hold up. We've got to skip in the street for a little bit.
There's not enough time in the day to do all this.
She just doesn't even manage her time good.
The day is over. Abby has left us with no choice. We're going into competition with an unfinished dance.
That's absolutely mental. At this stage, at this point in time, how are we going into the next day at competition with a very, very clearly unfinished dance. And I know Abby's going to be like, right, let's learn the choreography now. No, bestie, we're not going out and embarrassing ourselves like that. No. We will do this dance next week.
Have you guys rehearsed it at all since last night? Yeah. Do you guys all feel like you're ready?
Wait, what's our exit off?
Well, if Abby was here, she could probably tell us.
Abby's not even here. Abby's not even... Oh, this is ridiculous, guys. I just refuse to go out on stage. I'd be like, make me go out on stage. Make me. You're going to have to drag me out there. And I will not go kicking and screaming.
This is Abby's commercial going on stage right now, and she's not even here to see it.
Is this so weird that your group dance is a commercial? I
That's
can't
what I
even deal with it.
We thought so too, Todrick.
Agreed.
Everyone's like, what are we doing here, guys? What are we actually doing here? Are we being serious right now? Are we okay? No, we're not okay, guys. This is not normal, and it should never be normal. I'm not okay with this.
I just want you guys to know I understand that Abby is crazy, you know?
I mean, yeah, fair and valid. Absolutely fair and valid. Yeah, you're not wrong there. You're absolutely not wrong.
Hey guys, it's Todrick, can y'all hear me? Check out the girls of ALDC. I built courage and confidence, so I'm flying. Now there's tears in my brain. Technique on fleek, cause I'm ballet trained. Before we hit the street, gotta hit the dance shop. Before hip hop, cause the dancing won't stop. All I wanna do, ALDC LA. Dance, 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 right down the avenue. Somebody take me to where they make dreams come true. And dance, 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 from Cali.
Oh, right, hang on a minute. Look how empty this auditorium looks. Bloody hell. Oh, God. With the time that they had, it's a miracle that they pulled that off. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm fairly certain you're not allowed to have branding in your dances. Isn't that like a rule at dance competitions? Like, usually then they don't allow branding to be explicit, I guess, during a dance. Like, you can't have it on your costume or things like that. So having it in the song so blatantly, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't love it. Like, 6. I'll give it a 6, and that's me being very generous. That's me being very generous because I know that these girls went through intense hardships this week. But I'm excited for the trios. The trios, I'm expecting to be sensational, okay? So they better bloody be sensational.
I want you to go, get all this off, and let's get those trios moving, because I kind of told Brynn that if her trio beats the other one, maybe she'll be a permanent member of the team.
I don't remember it being a maybe. I remember it being a you're on the team kind of deal. But hey, if you want to backtrack, you backtrack. As long as you're getting your steps in.
Why would I be mad that, you know, my teammates for 12 years didn't pick me for a trio?
Yeah, this isn't awkward at all. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you, honestly. I do completely agree. But like, yeah, this isn't awkward. Woo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I actually thought that was quite a nice number. I thought it was really good, really beautiful. Everyone looked great. So yeah, big props to everyone involved in that. I really liked it. I don't really have much else to say. Maybe like a 9 out of 10. But like, yeah, bloody hell, well done. Very, very nice number. Better than the commercial. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, it is what it is. Do I think this is going to beat Maddie's number? Potentially. Potentially. I need to watch Maddie's number first before I decide which one I think is better. But this is definitely a strong showing, I have to say. A very strong showing indeed. Oh no. Yeah, I think Brynn's group won that. 100%. I might have to rewatch it because I didn't really watch Maddie or Kendall. I was kind of focused on JoJo just making mistakes at literally every single corner. Yeah, it was not clean, I think, is the issue. I think Maddie, from what I saw of her, was very clean. Kendall, again, I think was clean, but JoJo was not sloppy, but just sometimes a little bit late or out of time, and it just didn't really look great at times. Yeah, not to be that person, but yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'd probably give that like a 7. I thought it was a good idea and a nice execution from the two girls, and then JoJo, unfortunately, just let the side down a bit.
Even though the turn sequence may not have been perfect, Maddie came out a little early, I think our kids really have a shot.
Oh, it was Maddie that made the mistake in that section. Wait, what? I genuinely thought it was JoJo that went wrong there. My bad. JoJo made a few mistakes otherwise in other areas. So that was my bad. I guess they would have showed a reaction shot from Jesselyn if it was JoJo that went wrong rather than Maddie. Oh, sorry, Melissa for Maddie. That does make more sense now I'm thinking about it.
Goes to entry number 19. Ease on down the boulevard.
How the fuck did they win? How? Was there like one other competitor? Was there one other group number that was just diabolically shit and that's how you won? What's going on here? It's losing all credibility at this point in time.
This goes to entry number 24, Golden Girls.
Oh, rough and tough. But $250! $250 just because you came second. That's brilliant. What's first place gonna get? 500.
I watched the trios and I thought it could go either way. And the fact that they won, I couldn't be happier.
I don't think it could have gone either way. I think that Brynn's one was a lot stronger than Maddie's one. But I feel like Maddie's one had the potential to be stronger. I think there were just mistakes in it that mucked them up a little bit. And they also had JoJo. Bless JoJo. We love JoJo.
Gentlemen, that does conclude our award ceremony here at Expression Dance Company. Want to thank Hannah.
So he said the wrong numbers, but he said the dance. Right, I don't understand. So, okay. I mean, the issue is it has on the thing the number. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he might have said the wrong numbers, but it's written on the checks. It's written on the checks. The second place winner gets $250. And that was Golden Girls. Do you really think they wouldn't have checked that?
The mothers, they shouldn't have any say whatsoever about scoring or score sheets or anything else for that matter. It's not their problem. It's not their business.
Yeah, but may I remind you that you have done this many, 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 many times. And it's also, I don't think, your place either to question the judges at a dance competition. So the mums did raise a valid point, because if the numbers were mixed up, maybe, potentially, that's more of a reason than you've sometimes given for going to go check the judges' score sheets, let's be honest.
So does that make it official, Abby?
I think it makes it official. Yes.
Congratulations.
Welcome to the team. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I'm not going to stand here and listen to you try to discredit what happened. Let her have something.
She has everything.
Whatever.
Let her go. Go cry somewhere. Your mom needs something.
I don't know why we need to be kicking off about this. Is it really that deep, guys? Is it really that deep? The answer is no. No, it's not.
But you don't think that hurt her feelings when you just said the whole competition was rigged?
You stupid, you know what? No
Really?
one said yes, really.
Yeah, really? Really? Do we have to behave like this? Really? Come on. Do we need to? No. This is below us, Jill. This is below us.
Lie! I'm always pulling the bad guy because everybody turns against me and I'm stupid. I don't want to do it.
You want some stupid on your team.
In Jill's defense, she never said it was rigged. In Ashley's defense, I can understand why she's misinterpreted what Jill has said to mean it's being rigged. There is no need for this conflict, purely because, Jill, we've proven they got higher scores than you. It don't matter. Stop being a sore loser. Okay, stop being a sore loser, please.
This is what I'm walking back into. I was fine staying home. Second thoughts, please.
Can I take that back? Take backs.
Kira's like, peace, I'm out. I'm going back to Babyland. I would rather stay up all night, okay, being kept awake by a crying baby, than have to sit here and be subjected to this. Thank God it's over, guys. That episode just seemed to just go on for years and years and years and years and years. Oh my God. Right, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. But thank you. I will see you guys later. Make sure you keep on ranting. And I'll see you guys in the next Dance Moms video, whenever that may be. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye now. See ya.